So the trailer for the most awaited Malayalam film is out, L2E Empuraan, the sequel to Lucifer starring Mohanlal, Prithviraj Sukumaran, who has also directed the film, and a lot of cast members. And those videos are also out. The reaction to that and the interviews, all of that will be coming soon. But first, they'll be available for the members. That's right, the channel membership is live. If you really like the content, want to support the channel, you can become a member, get to watch videos early, and some member only videos such as song reactions, and also the reaction to the Hindi trailer. To know more, click on the join button. And without any delay, let's check out this 3-minute 50-second long trailer. That's a long one. I'm guessing the film is also going to be long. Hope they don't give away too much. And there were a lot of controversies also around the film, which we'll talk about later. So let's check it out. Oh, they are still part of it.
എൻ്റെ മക്കളല്ല എൻ്റെ പിന്തുടർച്ചക്കാർ. എന്നെ പിന്തുടരുന്നവർ ആരാണോ അവരാണ് എൻ്റെ മക്കൾ.
A lot of debris.
രാംദാസ് ബാക്കി വെച്ചിട്ട് പോയ ഈ യുദ്ധത്തിൽ ഈ പാർട്ടിയെ ഈ സംസ്ഥാനത്തിനെ
He's become a star since then.
മുന്നിൽ നിന്ന് പൊരുതിയ ശത്രുക്കളായിരുന്നില്ല. കേരളത്തിലെ കപട മതേതരവാദികൾ ഞെട്ടിത്തരിക്കാൻ പോകുന്ന ഒരു വാർത്ത തന്നെ കേൾക്കും.
और राजनीति एक धंधा है हमारे देश में.
പക്ഷേ വരുന്നതേ അത്ര ചില്ലറ കൈയല്ല.
Oh my god. Lot of politics.
ഒരു രക്തബന്ധത്തിനും വിലയുണ്ട് എന്ന് ഞാൻ കരുതുന്നില്ല.
खाने के लायक ही नहीं होते पर शुरू से वो एक के नाम से डरते थे.
ഈ ഡ്രഗ് കാർട്ടൽസ്, ജിഹാദി ഗ്രൂപ്പ്സ് ഇവരെല്ലാം ജനറലി കേക്കെതിരാണ്.
We are going all over the world. L.
उसकी आंखें सब देख रही है.
പിതാവിന്റെയും പുത്രന്റെയും ഇടയിൽ വിരിഞ്ഞ ഇരുട്ടിന്റെ പൂവ്, തമോഗോളങ്ങളുടെ എമ്പുരാൻ.
Whoa.
ഈശോ മിശിഹായിക്ക് സ്തുതിയായിരിക്കട്ടെ.
ജാൻവി അല്ലാതെ ഇന്ന് ഈ ലോകത്ത് രക്തബന്ധം എന്ന് പറയാൻ എനിക്ക് ഒരാളേ ഉള്ളൂ അങ്കിൾ.
പണ്ടെപ്പോഴും കേരള രാഷ്ട്രീയത്തിൽ വെറും ഒരു MLA മാത്രമായിരുന്ന ഒരാൾ. അയാളെ എന്തിനാണ് സാർ ഇങ്ങനെ പേടിക്കുന്നത്?
നമ്മളറിയാത്തതെന്തോ സ്റ്റീഫൻ നെടുമ്പള്ളിയുടെ കഥയിലുണ്ട്.
Okay.
Face the world, Abraham.
ദൈവപുത്രൻ തന്നെ തെറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ചെകുത്താനെ അല്ലാതെ വേറെ ആരെ ആശ്രയിക്കാൻ?
Oh.
The enemy of an enemy is a friend.
Zaid Masood.
All right.
We have to end this war. So Stephen,
How long is this film?
save your land. Save God's own country.
All right. That was a cool shot. Oh my god. Aha. That was the
Answer this one question.
climax moment.
Who are you really? Lucifer.
IMAX. Oh Lord. Alright, that was a long trailer, and what I can say is that they have cut it for not people who have seen Lucifer, or like for the fans of Lucifer. I think they have cut the trailer for general public who may not have seen Lucifer, to just give the glimpse of what all to expect. You know, this is all happening, the politics, you know, this, that, different groups, there are too many characters, you know, something is happening, build up, who's this guy, and it's kind of cutted in that pattern where like some of the information we got, like we already knew if you have seen Lucifer, right? So why they are rehashing it? But they're kind of doing it because they are targeting bigger audience who have may not have seen Lucifer. Now Lucifer is getting a re-release, but we'll be doing a live watch along for it before L2 comes out. It's been quite a long time since I saw it. And I'll be totally honest, I was not the biggest fan of the film. It has the mass moments and everything, but I felt like the writing, didn't give enough that oomph. You need in a mass film so that everything that the hero is doing, it's making sense or has the stakes, very well maintained. So that's one thing I didn't like about it, but it's been such a long time. I want to rewatch it. We'll be doing that. One thing I'm worried about is that a lot of shots, I'm sure the film is too long and you just saw a glimpse of it. Too many of Mohanlal shots is just slow motion, right? And it's not just that same location, multiple moments where he's at different locations, he's just slow motion. So I'm worried that they're just gonna reduce him to just a figure who walks in slow motion and he's just a badass because he's shot like that. You're not giving him action, or you're not writing sequences for him to show his badassness. That's what I'm worried about, because that happens a lot. Like, you want to emphasize through the visuals and the tools you have of filmmaking that this guy's badass, but the writing vanishes. That there's no, like, it doesn't feel like he's the main character. And I wasn't expecting so much of things happening in Kerala and the politics and this and that. I thought that we like dealt with that in first movie. Now we're gonna go outside. We're gonna get more of what his Lucifer is, and all the history backstory about it, and the US agents or whoever the world trying to find him. He's untraceable and all of that, and we'll focus more on that, like the global action adventure. But almost half of the trailer is what's happening in Kerala. We have Suraj Venjamud's character, this politics going on. I thought Tovino and come on, Manju Warrior's character, will be just there for like 5-10 minutes in the starting, establishing, and then we just move on to the different story. Maybe Tovino is telling the story of what you're gonna see in the film to someone. It looks like there's got a lot going on, or maybe the film ends on a cliffhanger. It's gonna be a long film, and they end on a cliffhanger because there's a Lucifer 3. Now, I have yet to watch the interviews, which will be available soon, but it definitely looks like a lot is going on. And I think this has to be one of the biggest scale Malayalam trailer I have seen. Like, you can say Goat Live, like the way they went and shot and all of that's also scale, but here is like the scale of a big blockbuster. Like, this film was one of the first Malayalam film to hit 100 crores, and now they are putting in that effort to make the second one much bigger, much better. And I'm thinking already the sales have started, pre-booking has started, and they're already breaking records for a Malayalam film, especially abroad. So the hype for this is really over the roof. Prithviraj definitely like taken the filmmaking to the next level, and I think he has learned a lot on the sets of Salar. You can see some of the way he has shot sequences and the crowd shots, a lot of things that has inspiration from that kind of filmmaking. But of course, it's not too dark. He has made it his own, and you can tell it from the visuals. And also the fact that they have got actors from different regions. The actor from Game of Thrones, they have actors from Hollywood who are working, and they casted the right people, not just took anyone for those roles as a foreigner. So that's really like conviction, attention to detail, because it matters a lot if you really want to make them really good characters, and they're just not there like a bodyguard. You don't have to have any dialogues or nothing. They have dialogues. You need a good performance from them also. So they're spending their effort and time into that. And it's one of the first Malayalam film to release in IMAX. That's a big deal. I don't know if they shot, definitely they didn't shot it IMAX. I don't think any Indian film has been shot for IMAX. I don't know if I may be wrong. With the IMAX cameras, I mean. I don't think that's the case. They have later turned into to be experienced in IMAX, and that's a big deal itself. They recently put out that Sikandar Salman Khan film is also releasing in IMAX, so I don't know if they'll divide the screens with that. Now there's a whole thing with the Leica Productions. They had the issues of how to distribute the film, and things didn't work out, and I think then Sree Gokulam movies came in. They paid off Leica, and then they became the producers, but I think Leica's name is still on the promotional things, and they are not even the distributor in Tamil Nadu. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe because they're part of it, it they had to, legally put their name, or it was just in good faith that, okay, things didn't work out, but let's end, things amicably. Your name will still show up in the film and in the promotions. Yeah, we'll never know what really happened there, but at the end of the day, we're getting the film, so that's, the good thing out of it. And my hope is when the film releases, it releases the Malayalam version with subtitles near me and not the Hindi version. It's a pan-India release, so I'm not sure how it's gonna work out. Hopefully, it's not the case that they release a Malayalam version but without subtitles. Because I've seen the first one with Malayalam, I would like to watch second one with Malayalam only. But let's have a look at the Hindi version also. The reaction to that will be available for the members. Putting it here again, the whole reaction doesn't make any sense, just makes the video too long. So really looking forward to the film. Not many days left. What are your thoughts about this trailer? Let me know in the comments below. And you can check out this video next. The reaction to the interviews coming soon. And I will see you next time.